Retain gang, what's poppin', man? This your boy Tay, back at y'all again with another video. Peace, love, and abundance. I appreciate y'all for tapping in as always. If you want to support the channel, I'll leave all my links in my description. If you need help on your journey, you're having some trouble, check out the Retain gang community. It's a great space for you to receive that help. All right. Now, fellas, once you get the glow, it's important for you to know how to maintain your glow, to maintain your level of frequency. All right, because a lot of us, we get in our ego, we get a little bit conceited. You start feeling yourself, you feeling good, right? Walking with your chin up, chest out, and then you end up falling backwards. You end up making a bad choice, right? Because you don't know how to efficiently use your energy. So one thing you got to know about maintaining your glow, right, maintaining your energy efficiently, is you cannot be in a heightened beta state for too long, right? You know, you got different wavelengths in the mind, which is beta, theta, delta. All right, beta is when you're alert, you're focused, you're in fight or flight mode. All right, and that's okay for getting you out of a sticky situation, getting out of danger, problem solving. But if you stay in that state for too long, it drains your energy. All right. This is why if you drink coffee, coffee gets you in that heightened state of alertness, right? You get things done. You got more energy to get things done. But eventually you're going to crash. You know what I'm saying? That's why you crash hard sometimes on coffee, because you're burning your energy out. You're in a beta state for too long. All right, anytime you're in a beta state, you're giving your energy away to the outside world instead of allowing that energy to charge up within you. And that's what a lot of us do, right? We look for instant gratification. We look for things to stimulate our nervous system. Beta state does the opposite, right? It burns your nervous system out. Your dopamine receptors, all those things are connected to your nervous system. So you got to have balance. I'm not saying coffee's bad, you know what I'm saying? I know some of y'all drink coffee. I'm not knocking that, right? You do what you do, but I'm just saying you got to have balance. Okay, you got to know what you're getting yourself into. So you got to know how to charge your nervous system back up, right? So that you can maintain that glow, maintain your energy levels. Retention helps you to reset your nervous system and to not burn out your nervous system, allow it to do less work, right? For lack of better words. You see what I'm saying? But when you're looking at the corn and you're doing all these things, scrolling through your phone, you're burning your nervous system out. Shout out to Tidley for sponsoring today's video, man. But check this out. Semen retention can only do so much for you. You still have to do your part externally as well as internally. You feel me? When you feel good, you look good. And when you look good, you damn sure feel good. All right, so I've been using Tidley for years now. And I can tell you, well, the results speak for itself. I don't got to tell you anything. You know what I'm saying? They give you everything that you need to be successful. All right, you can start off with the level 1, which comes with a face wash, a face scrub exfoliator, an AM and PM moisturizer, and dig this. If you don't know how to use it, well, they give you an instruction card that tells you how and when to use it. Okay, so there's no excuses. And because Tidley is sponsoring today's video, they're giving all my viewers a special deal. You get 40% off your first purchase, your first box, plus 20% off for life if you become a member of Tidley. Plus, you get a free gift. You get to choose between a nail filing kit or a face scrub, an exfoliator. All right, so this is a great deal, guys. You don't want to pass up on this. If you're interested, click my link in my description or in my pinned comments and tap in with Tidley today. And this is also what leads to us going back to like old toxic ways, old habits, right? Because you have a neurological link to those things. It's like a connection. You have a soul tie to your old habits. See what I'm saying? Everything, this whole life experience is based off of nerve impulse, right? Feelings. Your perception is based off your nervous system. You know what I'm saying? It's electrical. It's energetic. So you got to understand, when it comes to your habits and what you're doing on a daily basis, you're programming your nervous system to react a certain way. All right. And then you're going to get to a point where you're not even thinking about what you're doing. You know, if you keep doing the same routine every single day, it's going to become muscle memory. It's going to just be autopilot, right? Autopilot mode. You're not even thinking. So you got to make sure that you are putting yourself on autopilot for the right things. That's going to help you use your energy more efficiently. So I'm saying, take some time to sit to yourself, bro, and just do some breathing exercises from time to time. You know, I tell you guys at your job, if you feel stressed out, take some time, 5 minutes, go take a bathroom break or something, and just do some breathing exercises. Close your eyes and reset yourself. All right? Because if you don't do that, it's going to lead to you looking for some instant gratification, and you're going to end up losing your glow. All right? You got to take care of yourself. Also, what I notice is make sure that you're feeding yourself the proper nutrients, taking your vitamins and your minerals. Guys, this is crucial. It might sound simple, but one thing I notice in my life is if I'm not feeding myself, I'm not putting vitamins and minerals in my body has to do more work, right? I have to pull resources from inside to work efficiently, all right? And this is sort of like you going into your savings account. You know, you're not putting money into your bank account, your main account, so now you're pulling all your money from your savings, and that's going to drain you over time. You don't want to take from your savings. Your savings is sitting there for, a rainy day when you need it the most. It's not for everyday use. So I notice when I'm taking my sea moss, my ashwagandha, my shilajit, all those things, I got way more energy to use to do whatever I need to do at the gym. When I go to the gym, I'm in a workout, I notice if I didn't take my vitamins or if I haven't eaten properly in a couple days, my workouts suffer from that. You know what I'm saying? I don't get the results that I like. I don't have the energy to get through my workouts. My mind is weaker, right? I'm not having those same strong, powerful thoughts that I usually have. And you got to even be careful nowadays with the food, man, because a lot of the food don't have nutrients like it used to. So it's crucial that you're getting your vitamins, guys. You know, invest in yourself. It might cost you a little bit, but you need that. You need to pair your vitamins with your meals so that you put the proper nutrients back in your body. You know, I like taking monatomic gold to get your mind right? So your processor is moving at a faster speed, okay? You can't just rely on the food anymore, guys. It's, times is changing. So that's also affecting your glow. That's affecting your energy. That's affecting your choices and the decisions that you make on your day-to-day basis, right? If you're not feeding yourself properly, you're going to give yourself bad information. And you also can get the right information to maintain your glow, to make the right choices by getting outside and just soaking up the sun, and grounding, as I always talk about. Touching trees, right? Because the trees, that's a direct source. See what I'm saying? So there's many ways you can charge yourself up, but I'm saying the food because that's a big part of our day. You eat every single day, multiple times. So you got to watch what you're putting inside your system. What you put inside your body, you're at the mercy of. Once it goes in your mouth, bro, that's it. You don't have no more control. Whatever that foreign object was, whatever the ingredients are, it's going to do work in your body. And you gave it access to your temple. All right. Some foods, they strip vitamins and minerals from you. They robbing you. All right. So just take a look at, what you're eating on a day-to-day basis. And if you feel like you're having trouble maintaining your glow, or you keep relapsing, going backwards, that's a big part of why you cannot move forward. You know what I'm saying? So switch it up. Enlighten yourself. Man, look, if I'm having a bad day, I'm not gonna add fuel to the fire. And that's what we do sometimes, bro. We start talking down on ourselves, bro. You start talking to yourself like you're nothing, right? You start believing that your day is bad. Just because you experience one little thing don't mean that your whole day has to be that way. You'll take one thing that happened in your day and blow it out of proportion, stretch it out, let it overstay its welcome, and you just created a negative day for yourself. When that don't have to be the case, right? If I'm gonna do anything, I'm gonna make sure that I speak positive, I speak life into myself every second, every chance I get. You know, the worse I feel, the more I'm speaking to myself, right? The more I'm doubling up on my affirmations, on my praise of myself. There ain't no better feeling when you're proud of yourself and when you love yourself, even when nobody else does, even when life seems like it doesn't love you. When you love yourself, bro, that's when you make things move, right? That's when your glow is going to be out of this world. Your glow is going to be on a whole nother level. When you start talking good to yourself, bro, you're going to be walking past people and they're not going to be able to focus. They're going to be staring at you, trying to figure out what is it about this person? What is it about this guy? You know what I'm saying? Like, things will just start changing around you because that's you. You programmed that to happen. You're going to start seeing things around you just start to change, bro, and move in your favor because you took back control. You told yourself that I am in control of how my day goes, not my circumstances. This is why they say the greatest human act is to inspire. When you inspire somebody, bro, you light them up. You ignite their flame, right? You get them back on their purpose just by lending them positive words. The words are powerful. Your tongue holds the power of life and death for a reason. Okay? So guys, don't take your words too lightly. Don't take your thoughts lightly. They are a big part of how you operate in this world. Everything starts in the mind. Everything starts in the words, right? In the beginning, there was nothing but words. Let there be light. That's all there was. It was a dream and an affirmation. And boom, you got reality. So use your glow, man, to manifest your life that you want to live, but also protect your glow. All right? Because it's a commodity. It's very valuable. It's priceless. Once your energy's at a high level, bro, anything's possible. Whatever you put your mind to, whatever you strive for in this life, you can get. All right? So don't take that lightly, bro. It is something that needs to be protected. It's something that you need to put a shield around, a barrier around, and reinforce that. All right? Don't let nobody come and take your joy, steal your light, try to leech off your light. Don't let them in. Love yourself. Okay? With that being said, guys, hope this video can help you out. I do one-on-one consultations if you need to speak to someone. Let me know in the comment section what you thought about the video. Peace, love, and abundance, and I'm out.